one story that always sticks in my mind, and this is just so cool. The real Jimi Hendrix, like the real Jimi Hendrix, wanted to marry you.
Yeah.
How cool.
He was off his face at the time.
Who cares?
He proposed.
I would have married him.
Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. That when I was 16, I joined a group, a 2-girl group called the Caravels.
Yes, yeah.
And the first label that I was signed to with them was then called Polydor, which turned into Polygram eventually Records.
Okay, yeah.
But it was in London. Mm-hmm. And so it was Polydor Records, and their other 2 big artists were the Bee Gees.
Oh, no way.
The Bee Gees and Jimi Hendrix. And the label was owned by Robert Stigwood.
Yeah.
And so, and us, we were with the same label. So what they used to do back then, like 1,000 years ago, was they'd release songs by all their artists kind of at the same time, and then they'd put a show on the road and feature them all, showcase all their new. So we went to, Jimi Hendrix was the biggest thing in the world at the time, and he was doing a special in Munich. And we went over to Munich, and anybody who was anybody was there at this thing. And we filmed for like a week. And of course, he was the star of everything, if they could get him out of bed. But no, seriously, Cream, the Stones, everybody.
And
the Faces, Rod Stewart, Tom
for everybody
Jones.
out there, you got to hang with them and meet them and all that, Lynn?
Well, there was only 3 girls featured in the show. So one
would have been very popular.
One was my partner, who was married to our manager, who was with us.
Yeah.
The other one was Mama Cass Elliott.
Oh, crikey. What a show.
And me.
And you.
So there's only 3. So for all these guys, like, that were eyeing us all off, and Jimmy liked blondes.
Yeah. And
so he insisted, being the star of the show, he insisted I sit next to him at all the meals.
I love it.
So we would have these deep conversations, And anyway, he was a fascinating guy, but he scared me. He was his presence, all that hair, and the one thing I regret though, he wanted to, because he has minders, he has these minders that help him get in and out of lifts. So he had set his minders onto me, like, I want her. Like, I want her in my room. And I'm like, that's not happening. And my manager was very protective, because my dad, who was a bricklayer, had said to my manager, if anything happens to her,
I'll build a nice tombstone.
I will kill you. So I was very protected and, all that. But Jimmy was like, no, I'm having you. And I'm like, I don't think so, buddy. Anyway, he said to me, this is the proposal. He said to me this night, what do I have to do? And I'm like, there's nothing that's going to make this happen. I was like 17, 18 or something. And anyway, I don't know if you've ever seen posters of him back in the day, but he used to wear these big rings. And he liked turquoise and this massive turquoise ring that was like something to behold. And he's given me this ring. Really? He said, will you marry me? And I've sort of said, and he was off his face. And I've said, don't be daft. No, of course I'm not going to marry you. But I should have taken the ring.
Oh, you should have taken the ring.
I should have taken the ring as one regret. Because a few months later he was dead.
And that's sad in itself.
Yeah.
And like, you would know, you were there and saw it firsthand, but from us, like, watching it from afar, it would have been a very fast life.
Yeah.
It was like on stage, he was very, like, just full on.
Yeah. He was in the burning the guitar on stage era.
Yeah.
It became a thing. Like, he did it once, and then
everyone wanted to see it.
Quiet of him after that. So
yeah.